looked nothing like a monster. Clean-cut, charming, intelligent. Women trusted him instantly. Police underestimated him. And while America searched for a brutal serial killer, Ted Bundy was sitting in courtrooms, smiling for camera, already planning his next escape. Because this was not just the story of a killer. It was the story of a man who almost got away with everything. During the 1970s, young women began disappearing across multiple American states. College students vanished from campuses. Some were last seen talking to a polite man with an injured arm. Others disappeared in broad daylight. Witnesses kept describing the same person. Handsome, calm, educated, friendly. That man was Ted Bundy. Investigators later discovered that Bundy used manipulation instead of force at first. He pretended to be injured, wore fake cast, and asked women for help loading books or moving items into his car. Once they got close enough, they never came back. Authorities believe Bundy murdered more than 30 women, though many investigators suspect the true number was much higher. But what made Bundy especially terrifying was not just the murders. After finally being arrested in 1975, Bundy chose to act as his own attorney in court. That decision gave him unusual freedom. Around the courthouse, then came the unbelievable part. In 1977, Bundy escaped custody by jumping from a second-story courthouse library window in Colorado. He disappeared into the mountains. Police launched a massive manhunt, but he survived for days before being captured again. Most people thought the nightmare was over. They were wrong. Months later, Bundy escaped a second time. This time, he lost weight, squeezed through a hole in the ceiling of his jail cell, and vanished into the night while guards failed to notice he was gone for hours. He traveled to Florida, and within weeks, the killings started again. In January 1978, Bundy entered the Chi Omega sorority house near Florida State University. What happened inside shocked even veteran investigators. In a horrifying frenzy, he attacked multiple women in just minutes, killing 2 of them and brutally injuring others, before escaping into the darkness. The attack finally shattered the public image many people still had of him. No longer a charming law student, no longer misunderstood. Now America saw the predator hiding underneath. Bundy was eventually captured again, after a police officer noticed a stolen vehicle. This time, investigators had enough evidence to tie him directly to the murders. At trial, Bundy behaved strangely calm, sometimes smiling, joking, even trying to manipulate the courtroom and media. But the evidence was overwhelming. In 1979, he was sentenced to death. Years later, shortly before his execution, Bundy finally admitted